In today's video, we're taking a look at my Ghost Rare binder containing every Ghost Rare in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Well, all the ones that I've gotten so far. What's up, guys? We are back with another video, and you've long awaited this video. I have had many comments, many requests saying, where's the Ghost Binder update? Can we see what you've added to the binder since, I think, 2022 maybe? Could have been early 2023, but I think it might have been 3 years ago. So yeah, it's been a long time. But before we get into it, let's do the giveaway. I and also Crypto Poppy, who has been a huge supporter of the channel recently by purchasing some big boxes to be opened. He's had some giveaways for you guys, and he bought another giveaway off Ruxin34.com. He bought this Area the Water Charmer QCR PSA 10 and a couple other cards for future videos and said, hey, give it away to one of the fans. So just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below what do you think about this Ghost Rare binder, and shout out Crypto Poppy for yet again making some epic giveaways and some just continuing to support the channel. So big shout out to him. Thanks again. I'm super excited for this binder. Also, if you guys bought into the Lost Millennium box break, that'll be live tomorrow night on YouTube at 5 p.m. That's Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central, opening that Lost Millennium box. That's going to be a YouTube live stream. And if you didn't buy in, you just come for the stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be streaming another box break, and I'm working on other box breaks for the members. So thank you, members, for being patient in the last couple months. I haven't had any box breaks, but I've got a couple more coming. Lost Millennium, I think, sold out really fast. So I think you guys are ready for more. So I'm going to have more boxes coming soon. Maybe a little Pharaoh Servant potentially. Maybe some other GX boxes. Let me know what you want in the comments, and I'll try to get more of them, or just send me a DM or leave a comment down below. I can see all you members comments like filtered to them, so leave a comment. Now here's the binder, and you'd think, okay, it's been 3 years, he's probably gotten all the cards, right? No, I might not have done as much as you might have think, but I have bought some cards and I have updated it a little bit. So there is an update to be had. The reason I didn't do it early on is because I literally didn't do anything for like a year. I didn't add any cards. And then I'm like, you know, I should probably get to it. I should probably start adding cards, right? Let's get to that. Let's just show you what I have. So what I'm going to do, because it's a binder update and it's really hard to show these binders, I'm not going to have the face cam for most of it. We're just going to like take the phone and then like, you know, so you can see all the cards. Okay. And we might pull out specific ones and show like some of the holo, but I really want to get everyone and show like every holo of every Ghost Rare in a video at some point, but I just haven't gotten that done yet. So we'll do that at some point. So here we go. Let's get to the binder, and I'm going to say goodbye on the face cam for the most part. I mean, I'll be back later, but for now, say goodbye to the face cam. Okay, so here's page one. Yeah, not much going on because I don't know what we're going to do with this first page yet, because the way this binder works is it's actually not just Ghost Rares. It's Ghost Rares, ultis, and secrets for the sets they came in. I'll kind of show you how that works. But we get to the first Ghost Rare, which is the Rainbow Dragon. So I don't have the first ed. I technically do have the first ed. It's just PSA graded. I have the Unlimited. That's a near mint. If it's not marked, it's near mint. And then the near mint secret rare. It didn't have an ultimate rare in this set. So it's just Ghost first. I do Unlimited and first ed. Ghost first edition, secret first edition, Ghost Unlimited, secret unlimited. So that's how that works on that first page. There is going to be an error misprint at some point right there whenever we get that, but that's the most expensive Ghost Rare you can get that's not graded. So it's very, very expensive. I haven't actually had one come across my desk at any point. So here, hey, look, face cam's back, baby. This is marked. It doesn't necessarily need to be marked, but it's near mint. So this actually should be right here. Actually, no. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I guess this can be the Ghost Rare first ed, and we can put the error right here. I have the error, but it's BGS 9. Then we have the Unlimited Ghost Rare, which apparently is near mint. I don't remember when I got that, but hey, we got it. No Unlimited Secret. We're going to have to add that at some point. Then, so we're going in order. So Tactical Evolution, Glass. Then you get to Phantom Darkness, Rainbow Neos first edition. This one used to be like worse condition, but I got a near mint one, I guess, because it's not marked. So near mint Ghost Rare first edition. We have a heavy played secret rare. I'm gonna have to update that for sure. I'm trying to get near mint of everything, obviously. Rainbow Neos Unlimited near mint. Where did I get these? Rainbow, I feel like maybe a collection had these in them. Rainbow Neos Unlimited near mint, and then an Unlimited. Okay, so that's just an extra one. Because I had an extra spot, I just threw it in there with a lightly played. So that's the old Unlimited that I replaced. It's gonna be hard to kind of see the foil on some of these just because the reflection of the binder. So we might pull some out at some point. All right, next page. This is Light of Destruction, so this would be Honest, so we don't have those. We have the Unlimited Honest. Do I not have an Unlimited near mint Honest? I guess I've never pulled it. I have pulled it. I guess we could put, well, the reprint I think I have later, but So here, you could put the reprint there if you wanted, because it still doesn't have ultis yet, but that's the next set. So we have Ghost Light Play Unlim, Secret Near Mint Unlim, and I'm missing the first eds because those are actually really expensive. Then we have Stardust. So I have had a Ghost Rare first ed Stardust. I do have some of them. I have a couple in my Edison format deck. Do I have a first ed? No, I don't have a first ed Stardust. I have a first ed Black Rose, so I don't have one of those at all. Lightly Played Ulti. I feel like I had a Near Mint at some point. Missing the Ultra first ed. I feel like sometimes I don't realize I don't have them and I sell them by accident. Unlimited, I have several Near Mint Stardust, so that's fine. That's pretty normal. I love that card. It's so beautiful. I want the first ed, but honestly, the Unlimited, I want to compare them when I get them, but I feel like the Near Mint foil actually looks better. And then the Unlimited Ulti and Ultra. I've definitely had those at some point and I sold them. Then we have Black Rose Dragon. So I do have a first ed signed by Erica Schroeder. So it's not Near Mint. It was like mod play. So I have one of those that would go there. Ultimate Rare Near Mint. I need the Ultra Rare. We have our Ghost Rare Near Mint, Ultimate Rare Near Mint, Unlimited, and then the Ultra we're missing, but I've definitely had one of those at some point. Now we're starting to fill it out a little bit more because those are really expensive, those first ed Black Rose and Stardust. Oh, that's first ed. Okay, I was like, I saw an Unlimited of this that was Near Mint, but it's first ed. So Lightly Played, that's the only one. Other than that, we got the whole thing. So we got them all. We just need that Near Mint. Got the Ulti, got the Ultra. Here's one that I pulled, I guess, and I marked it. I needed to do this more often, but I remembered to actually do it that time. So we pulled that on 10/28, so the video's probably around that date where that got pulled. I actually have two of these Unlimited. One I didn't pull, though. The other one's in the back, I think. Lightly Played on the Unlimited. I got to upgrade that Ulti, and then we have the Ultra. So I have all 6 Red Dragon Archfiend. I just need to upgrade a couple conditions. Then the Power Tool Dragon. So this is Raging Battle. All of these, check them out. All of them, Near Mint. Beautiful. Can't really catch the foil very well. And then all of these look good. So we have all the Unlimiteds except for the Ultra Rare. So the Ultra Rare Unlim, but I have 3 different Ghost Rares here, which is pretty cool, honestly, having an extra Ghost Rare. Then we go to the Ancient Fairy. Somehow I don't have the Ultra, but I have the First Ed Ghost Rare. That's a big one. Lightly Played Ultimate Rare, missing the Ultra, and then we're covering all those Unlimiteds pretty well. I pulled many Ancient Fairy Dragons, so we've had a couple, many, I mean like 3. Unlimiteds, we're looking good there. That page, I mean, check out that page. That's pretty beautiful. I should probably do a page overview on each one. I'll go back and do that. All right, so actually, let's just go back and do these real quick. So we have the page overview. We're obviously struggling on that one. The ghosts actually look pretty good when you zoom out. Yeah, and then there's the OG page. So that one looks a little better. We got some stuff going on. All right, then our next page right here, looking pretty complete. We are missing the Majestic Star. This is a very expensive first ed because it is hard to get these Stardust Overdrive packs. So Ghost, Ulti is missing. I have a Mod Play Ultra for some reason. That thing's looking fire, the Ghost Rare Unlimited. I have pulled. That might be the one I pulled, actually. Then we got Ulti Unlim and Ultra Unlims looking pretty fire. The Majestic Red, I don't think I pulled that. I think this came in a collection I bought in like 2020, so I've had this for a very long time. Same collection I got the Black Rose PSA 10, I think, actually. So kind of crazy that that's still around. First Ed Ulti, Ultra's missing. Ghost looks amazing, Unlimiteds, and the Unlimiteds are covered. So literally, we are just missing the Ultra first ed. So if you do have any of these, by the way, you can reach out. I used to say I just wanted to try to pull them. It's taken too long to do that, and I forget half the time. So if you have any of these, I might be interested. It depends. If it's like first ed Ghost Stardust, probably not, just because I don't want to spend like $3,000 right now, but we'll get there eventually. Blackwing Dragons, looking pretty good. Ghoster, that's also from the same collection as this, and the Black Rose PSA 10. And I think there was an Ancient Fairy. So all those two are still in the collection from like 5 years ago. Ultimate Rare, Ultra Rare looking good. We got Ghost. We're missing the Ultra Black. See, like this is the stuff I would buy right now. The Ultra Rare Blackwing, Near Mint only. I don't want anything but Near Mint if I'm going to buy it. So hit me up if you have Near Mint Ultra Blackwing. Next page, we need a lot of conditions. Look at this. It's marked everywhere. Light play, light play, light play, light play, light play, light play. There's so much mod play. It's everything. Now, we start off with the Dragon Knight Draco Quest. By the way, I've tried to buy this thing a million times on TCG Player, and it is an absolute nightmare. No one in their right mind can have a Ghost Rare Near Mint on TCG Player. It's going to be mod play. If you're lucky, it's light play. It's never even close to Near Mint. I'm not talking mint. I'm talking Near Mint. No way it's happening. It's impossible. TCG Player, not the place to buy Ghost Rares, I will say. I love TCG Player, but not the best place to buy Ghost Rare. So a bunch of light plays. We got to improve all those. That Unlimited, that thing looks amazing, by the way. Looks really good. And then a bunch of light plays. Everything's light play except that. That's a nice looking card though, really nice. Then you get to the Shooting Star Dragon from Star Trek Blast. So the weird thing about this, first of all, we need a near mint ultra. It only came in first set, so I don't really know what to do here. Maybe I could have a second set or something, but there's no unlimiteds, so I don't know what to do with that. Odin, another one that I feel like I've pulled, but maybe it was the wasn't the unlimited. I don't have an unlimited. Odin, Father of the Acer. That's 2 ultis, by the way. So we're missing the Ultra as well, and the Ghost, and the Ultra. And these are not right. So this page got a lot of work. Okay, next page. What do we got going here? We got Junk Berserker. We got some nice stuff. We're missing all like the low-end unlimiteds, interestingly enough. So Junk Berserker. I actually did get this one on no, I didn't get it on TCG. This is the one where I had the worst TCG seller ever. I need to make a Ruxin Live video about that. I kind of ranted about it in the last 1K investment. Literally such a terrible, terrible customer service. I got this one from my good friend, the Uber Trading. He helped me out because I never could. I did finally get a refund from that TCG Player seller. I bought like 3 or 4 of these on TCG Player and never got one. That was like even close. It was like mod play. So yeah, thank you Uber Trading for helping me out there. We need an Ultra right there. We got a VLP Unlimited. That's pretty close to near. And then we need the other 2, obviously. Leviathan Dragon. I do love this card. Ghost Rare. We did pull it Unlimited, I think, eventually. Wait, didn't we? Where's my pull of didn't I pull Leviathan Dragon? Where is it then? This is mod play and this is light. I'm confused now. I didn't sell it, did I? Did I grade it? Did I never pull the Leviathan Dragon? What happened? Something happened. I don't know what it was, but okay. So we have mod plays there and we're missing the Ultra. We got a light play. I don't know where my Leviathan Dragon went. I thought I pulled it. Somebody send me the link to my video where I pulled it, if I did. All right, now we're on the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons. Looks like I cleaned up here. We got first edition. These are all near mints. I have a second first edition and a second for. Where are the unlimiteds? Why do I have 2 duplicates of both of these? I need to move these so I don't get confused. So I should put these in the back at some point, but okay, that's nice to have 2 first ed near mints, I guess. All right, next cover. Wow, some of these ghosts are hitting in the right. If you're in the top row, like top right there, you look pretty good, the unlimited. But some of them just aren't in the right lighting. All right, Utopia Ray, first edition. Now this one I did get on TCG. Some of these I rounded up to near mint. I was like, that's close enough. We'll allow it. And sometimes I had to buy 3 or 4, but I finally did get a seller that sold me one that was decent. Heavy play on the ulti, light play on the ultra, light play on the unlimited, no ulti unlimited still, so we're still working on that one. Neo, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and Galactic Overlord. That's near mint first edition. Near mint, that one's marked, doesn't need to be. And then lightly played unlimited, so it looks like we have everything because that's near mint, so we just need that one in near mint, the unlimited ghost. That's pretty good. Excalibur, another one that I did buy a bunch of these on the TCG Player investment, trying to get more of these ghost rares, and then obviously I had a lot of trouble actually getting them. So I think I might have actually gotten the Excalibur on TCG eventually. So some of these are probably like VLP closer, but you know, maybe if you're lenient, they could be near mint. Missing the ulti. Got the ghost, 2 ghosts unlimited. So we need both ultis. We need the ulti first and the ulti unlimited. Okay, not too bad. Page has a lot of progress. Compared to last time, we definitely have more stuff, but not as much as you might think over like 2 or 3 years. There's the next page. All right, Shark Drake Vice. I think that's another one I was trying to buy and I didn't have good luck. Mod Play Ultra. We need all the unlimiteds except the ulti for the number C32 out of Abyss Rising. I have a couple of these, I think. No, this might be out of my extra deck. I had this in my Blue Eyes extra deck for a while, but now it doesn't even use it anymore because of the Primite stuff. So I put it in the binder finally. So I bought that a long time ago for my when I bought like $4,000 Blue Eyes deck. I bought that. Missing everything but the ghost there. Light play, unlimited ghost. We need the ultra unlimited still. Those were like weirdly expensive for a long time. I think they finally got a reprint, but I could be wrong. They might still be expensive. Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. This is one we pulled. We pulled this in a video several years ago, probably 4 years ago, opening 100 pack boxes. Wasn't a really exciting pull. I'd opened 300 packs for this, so it was about ratio. I didn't get lucky and get it early or anything. There's the ulti. BLP on the Ultra, mod play on the Ghost, missing the, man, just need the ultis on both. All right, next page, we are making some progress. Star Eater. I know I've pulled some Star Eaters. I don't remember if it was the first ed or not. I feel like it was the unlimited. Missing the ulti. We've got a Star Eater secret. We got a ghost. I think that might be the one I pulled. I see I didn't mark all these. Ulti and secret rare. Looking pretty good on Star Eaters. We just need that one spot. Divine Dragonite Felgrand. I feel like I've pulled one of these as well. Missing the ulti. I've definitely pulled an ulti at some point. Ghost rare looks good. We need another ghost rare. So we need 2 ultis, both the first ed unlimited and the ultra. Then a Mobius, the Mega Monarch. Pretty sure I got this on TCG and it actually looks pretty good. So thank you, TCG Player seller. Missing everything here. We're missing the ulti, ultra. We're missing the ulti, light play here. So a lot going on we need there. Next page, Bujin Amaterasu, little Naruto going on. We got light play, ulti. We got a lot of these. First ed. Wait, that's unlimited. Gotta fix that. That's an unlimited, so that needs to be first ed. Okay, that's unlimited. So we're good on the unlimited side, but we need an ulti first ed and we need a first ed ghost. Then we have a Stellar Knight Deltaros, another one I think I got on TCG. It doesn't look that clean. It might be the binder page, but we got a light play. We need, or a unlimited, not unlimited, first ed ultra. That's what I'm trying to say. Ghost rare, unlimited, and unlimited ultra. Then we have Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Another one I just recently picked up that I think was actually decent. Ultra. Got the Ghost Rare Unlim, and then we need those Ulti and Ultra Unlims. Next page, we're getting toward the end here. There's only a couple pages left, I think. So here's my first ever Ghost Rare that I pulled. Oh man. Here is my first ever Ghost Rare, the Malakota. I bought 2 cases of Secrets of Eternity for like 300 or 350 a piece just to pull this thing. Just to pull a Ghost Rare. I'd never pulled one. So I spent like 600, 700 bucks, something like that, opened an entire case and pulled this thing. And that's the one I pulled. So very cool. I could like figure out when I pulled that, put a date on it. Missing the ulti because I opened a whole case, didn't get an ulti apparently. Secrets, or maybe I didn't have this binder back then, maybe. And we need to replace all that stuff because that's a mod play. All right. Did I really write that? It doesn't look like my handwriting. Then we have a Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Another one we pulled because we opened a bunch of Cross Souls packs and pulled that. So first ed. A lot of these I have pulled actually. Ultimate, apparently we didn't keep that or pull that. Secret Rare, we got that. And then why is the Ghost Rare over there? Oh, it's a first ed, that's why. So we're missing all the unlimiteds except for the secret. So we need the ulti and the ghost because that's a first ed extra. Then we have Red Eyes Flare Metal. I don't think I ever pulled this. Yeah, I don't think I ever pulled this in Ghost. So this is, I think this is a TCG Player investment one I put in here. First edition Ghost Rare, ulti, and secret, all near mint. Very nice. Mod play on that one. So we just need to, that's the only one we're missing, the unlimited ghost. And I open a lot of unlimited core, not a lot, but I do open it occasionally. So if we ever pull that, it'll replace that. Not bad. And now we are on to last core set and then all the newer ghosts. So pretty cool. We're getting late in the binder. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. You know, we've pulled this many times, first edition. We pulled it 4 times, 2 times for myself. Ultis and secrets. I've graded some. I pulled a lot of ultis and secrets of this card. It's a beautiful artwork. Docs is it's really good memories from early in the channel. 2021, I think maybe even 2020, we were opening a bunch of this set, pulling ghosts, pulling ultis. I was getting it for $2 a pack, so it was really awesome. And there was commons worth $1, so they could make up half your pack. It was crazy. That's just the other one we pulled. It's not the unlimited, so we're gonna have to get that. Oh wait, did I pull 3? Maybe I thought I pulled 2 for somebody else. Why do I have 3? Maybe I got one in a collection. So I have 3 first eds. I have none of the unlimited, so I need to get on that. I haven't seen a lot of Docs Unlimited though, maybe in the mystery boxes. Then we get into Gold Series Haunted Mine. So technically this was before a lot of these, but it's just easier to put it after. So we have all the Gold Series stuff. There's only 6 Ghost Rares there. So they take up a whole page, nice and simple. There's the blue eyes, really beautiful foil on that. Then we don't have Ghost Rares until the Legendary Duelist. So we go all the way to the Winged Dragon of Ra in 2020. In Rage of Raw. So there's that. That's the one we pulled in the live stream. What was it? It was like 50K live stream. It was like the last second. It was pretty crazy. So that was cool. Then here's Ghost from the Past 1, Alternative White Dragon, Synchro Dragon, Dark Magician, Blackluster Soldier, and Firewall. Here's the Firewall. We just pulled this recently. I should have marked it because I didn't realize I didn't have it. And I pulled it out of a random pack. I'm like, I actually needed this card. This is crazy. So that's, if anybody could date me the video where we pulled that, that'd be great. Now I'll write it on the sleeve so I know that. So that's Ghost from the Past 1. And our last page has Ghost from the Past 2 and a couple miscellaneous ones they've done since then. So you got the Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. That is not Ghost from the Past 2. That's Legendary Duelist 8 out of Synchro Storm. Not the most popular set, or really the most popular Ghost Rare. It's pretty cool artwork though. Blue Eyes from Ghost from the Past 2. Red Eyes, Dark Magician Girl, Cyber Dragon, Dark Arm Dragon, And as you can tell, even in the lighting, it's really hard to get these to look great. The ghosts from the past 2 ghost rares just don't really have the foil pop that a lot others do. They're still cool, but they're not like some of the OGs. Or even some of the more recent ones, they just don't really have the pop. The Winged Dragon Raw, Sphere Mode, Ultimate Dragon. There were 9 ghost rares in Ghosts of the Past 2, so there's a lot of them. Red Dragon Archfiend, and Eye of Timaeus, the meme ghost rare. We don't know why that's a ghost, but it is. Then number 101, Silent Honor Arc from Legendary Duelist, Duels from the Deep, I believe. That's number 9. Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf from Volcano 1, number 10. What is it called? Legendary Duelist Burning Volcano or something like that. Soul Burning Volcano. There we go. And then the last ghost rare we've had, which is the reprint of Light of Destruction, the Honest ghost rare. So that could go up there with Light of Destruction. I might put it up there as the reprint, but right now it's right here. So, and then I have a couple more pages where I have random things. Like I have some OCG ghost rares that a viewer actually sent in a video at one point. They're really beautiful. I'm going to add more OCG ghost rares in the back at some point because I really like them. They look really, really good. And they're actually not that expensive, which is cool. Oh, and these are actually, no, these are Korean ghost rares, actually. I have some OCG ones I'm working on, but Korean first eds, by the way, which are not that easy to get. And look at the foil. God. Those are beautiful. And then I got some ultis. I think I got that one from Simo, I think. No, he got me the Genzo. Somebody sent me these. That's an ultra. Somebody sent me these as well. It was a viewer, I think, sent me those. So shout out. Then we got a little Junk Berserker. I should have, that's another thing. I should have written who sent them to me. So if you sent me these, remind me and then I can write on it so I remember because my memory sucks. There's a Junk Berserker. We got an extra number 92. So maybe that is the one from the investment. Then there's the old Near Mint Ghost Rare, but I pulled one, so I replaced it with one I pulled. Another one I pulled. Eye of Timaeus back up. We got another Blue Eyes. I used to have more back there, but I sold some on Whatnot. And then we have our $1,000 TCG Player investment. So yeah, we are missing the other guy I was talking about. So he is in there somewhere. This is the first year. We only bought like 9 cards. And then my Kakashi. Gotta have Kakashi back there. We pulled this on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ruxin34 a few years ago when I opened some Naruto packs. The pack was like 35 bucks too, so it wasn't cheap. But that is one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. So awesome. Naruto fans, rise up. Way better than One Piece. I just made a lot of people mad. I take it back. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Ghost Rare binder update. It finally happened. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the binder, if you have any cards that I need, anything you want to say about the video. It's finally happened. So you can't say I didn't update you. There it is. There's the update. And you better watch it. If you don't watch it and you're like, where's the Ghost Rare update? It's not my fault. And guess what? You're never going to see this part because you didn't watch it. So little Interstellar, little, what's that? I can never remember that movie called. What's the movie with the top? It's spinning and then it just kind of, it just stops spinning or whatever. Shout out to American Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Adams, Ghost King TCG, Ronald Apple. Oh, and Archlord Christia First Edition! Ian Musa, Junior Barding, Robert F.
That is not possible! The first set of packs!
Changeling and Crypto Poppy Mike, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled! Let's go!